If you're trying to get free of suffering in any way, like you're trying to overcome trauma or heal past pain or get clear of depression or anxiety or chronic pain or addiction, then here's one of the most common mistakes that you can make. Focusing on the content of your suffering for too long. Now, when I say content, I mean beliefs about ourselves, others, and the world that got created and locked in place because of what happened to us in the past. For example, let's say I was bullied as a kid. Now, there's a story about self that gets created that says I'm trapped or weak. There's a story about the bullies that says they're out to get me. And there's a general worldview that gets locked in place that says the world is unsafe. So this is all content which gets stored in the body along with its corresponding emotions, and in turn starts to affect our perception of things. So now we're believing that we're helpless or weak, or that people are out to get us, or the world is unsafe, even when that may not be true. So of course we have to start by making this content conscious. Otherwise we're in the dark. But the pitfall here is starting to think, okay, well, now that I've made all of this stuff conscious and I know what happened to me, then I'm good. But what most people fail to recognize at this point is that our systems are content producing machines. No matter how many times we become aware of what we believe, there is a mechanism in our system called emotional repression that will create new stories and new suffering in order to keep us safe. Safe from what? The root of suffering, deeply buried unconscious emotions in the body. And to get to this root, we have to focus solely on the function of our suffering, not its content. Focusing on the content is staying safe by staying stuck. In natural recovery from suffering, we utilize the Kiloby inquiries to find freedom from suffering versus safety in lesser forms of suffering. Start finding yours at repressiontest.com.